Hey everybody, this is Jan from An Alaskan Crafter. Welcome back to my channel. I'm outside my front door, and this young lady has been hanging around. She was laying down behind the orchard, and now she's snacking on some of the aspens we have there. The snow obviously is tall enough for her to get to some of the mid branches instead of all the low branches, because those are pretty much gone. But yeah, she's I'm at oh, I'm what do you call that, zoomed out as far as, or zoomed in, I guess, as far as I can get with this particular camera, phone, whatever. This. Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm hoping I can get through this video without Kiva having a fit. I'm in my yarn room, but it is closed off to all of the dogs because Sergeant Tibbs is in here, and he had quite a he's had quite a time trying to get used to us, so we're taking it pretty slow with him. So anyhow, so we've had an update on a beautiful moose and my kitty. Now for yarny goodness. I have caught up on my Yarn Vacation AU with Judy at Witch Piece Craft. And the first one was Greece, and I opted to go to one of the islands. Excuse me, I obviously just came in from outside. And what I decided for Greece was, oh goodness, it's not going to tell me the name of the island. It's not Navago Beach, and you can find it Shipwreck Island. You will have to add Greece to it, or Smuggler's Cove, Greece. Let's see, where's my, there it is. I'm gonna wake it up. I'll show you the pictures. Let's see, I'll look better this way, yes. This is the picture, and obviously that brown spot, right? Oop. There we go, right here is the shipwreck. And the shipwreck happened in the 1980s, about October time. They say October 2nd, I believe, in here, 1980. I guess there's quite a few different stories about it, because it says somewhere in 1980, 81, 82, 83, blah, 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 blah in here. But evidently, in the beginning, when it did crash or go get shipwrecked or whatever, the island that it was on had no foot traffic anywhere. And they were actually smuggling cigarettes. I should have highlighted Some say the ship was smuggling cigarettes, wine, and even humans. When authorities and caught up and cornered it in the cove, it circled is where it circled around. So others supporting the theory that the vessel was indeed smuggling contraband, cigarettes, booze, and women, lost engine power and simply washed ashore in the bay. Another theory is that the captain was transporting smuggled cigarettes from Yugoslavia and Albania in order to send them to Italy. So, and it does say that rumor has it that the captain was able to arrest and journey. He was forced to board 2 Italian smugglers. Oh, the wrong one. Arrested and imprisoned in 2 Italians to exploit the smuggling of goods for himself. But because of unexpected bad weather, he was forced to go aground. So there's all kinds of different stories that he was doing it for, obviously for himself, that he was smuggling humans, cigarettes, and booze. But he was told that he needed to bring the ship out on his own. Nobody was gonna give him the money. Well, after being cleared of all the accusations by the court, he was later forced by authorities to remove the vessel by his own means. When he visited the site to see how he could execute the maneuver, he was astonished by the beauty of the rusting carcass and decided to leave it as is. Now, I don't know if he purchased this island or what. But here is a picture of said boat. By the looks of it, it is a very popular destination since it is now opened up to humans. And let's see. So, let's show you the colors I have chosen for that one. Okay. So as you saw, the cliffs were kind of a sandy white color here. And we have the blue of the ocean and then brown for the ship. So there is my colors for that particular island. Let's see, where's the end? Yeah, okay. And now we go to Italy, and my story for that is a very, very good friend of mine. Hi, Barb. Love you. She is Italian, and she is, well, she's just a great dear friend of mine. She also, her husband is also her husband is also Italian, and they, had, I think, and I didn't look it up, shame on me, red gravy on Sundays, which is like a tomato base gravy that simmered all day. And kind of sort of remember the tradition, but I don't want to get it wrong because, yeah, I don't. But anyway, Barbara is a fantastic cook. Regardless what she says, she would bring some of her goods to work and share them. Oof, so good. So I asked Barb, hey, if you could go back to Italy, where would you go? And she told me she would go to Sicily. And yes, I know Sicily is an island off of Italy, but it is still considered part of Italy. Well, there's so many different things in Sicily that are just absolutely gorgeous. The tiles that they make, the stemware, the architecture, yeah, that word, just a ton of things. Well, what I found was they're called just Sicilian carts. And here is a cart. This one is definitely not as elaborate as they can get, because they can get, oh my stars. Let's see, I will show you this. Here's a more modern cart. They are obviously drawn by horse or mule, but here's a more modern, and it is really, really decked out. And what it depicted was the folks that lived up in the mountains. The only way that they were able to get their goods out was through boats. Well, when they made a trail, folks would handcraft their carts. They would handcraft the painting and the embellishes. They would carve things to put on there, just to make them absolutely ornate, beautiful, lots and lots of different colors. It also would say, hey, I'm up there. I got the cash. Got the bling to go with the cash. Let's see. They now use them mostly for tourists and weddings. I'm trying to find here. Again, here is a modern cart. The cars are painted, and some of them actually look like, let's see, oh no, some of them actually looked like they had mosaic tiles on there. But what this says is the Sicilian cart is a symbol of folklore and craftsmanship. It represents the desire and seeking of beauty of the Sicilian people, due to its nature of being a practical transportation vehicle or used for work, yet made into a stunning piece of art. Okay, let's see. The Sicilian cart is generally a two-wheeled, horse-drawn carriage. It is decorated with Sicilian folk iconography. In the form of paintings, sculptures, and fabric that represented moments from the island's history. So it's, here we go, the history. It wasn't until the end of the 18th century that road conditions improved enough for Sicily to allow transport by wheeled carts. The more intricate the cart was decorated, the more the businessman had invested in a talented craftsman, hence showing off his wealth. So, there's you go. And let's see, my scarf's getting big enough that, well, we'll just show it like this. So here's the main body of the cart, kind of that yellow mustard. And here are some of the colors I pulled out: an orange, a green, baby blue, and a red. And there you go. That is my Greece trip, which was so beautiful. Such pretty waters. And then that was also my trip to Sicily. And I really wish that I could save up enough money so Barb and I could go to Sicily. Her lifetime wish was that she was able to go to Italy. But, you know, life does what life does, and raising kids, family, all that happy stuff just kind of prevents us from doing certain things. But anyhow, I hope that if Barb is watching this, that she's okay with what I chose. Anyhow, everybody, I hope everybody is staying safe on this fine Monday. Actually, is it evening yet? Nope, got about a half an hour left of afternoon. Everybody stay safe and stay warm if you're in that cold stuff. Talk to y'all later. Bye now.